A Wilmington police spokesperson has confirmed that there was no evidence of shots fired here outside Campus Edge Apartments. UNCW students received an email around 1 o'clock, and according to that email, Wilmington police had heard reports of someone with a gun and hearing gunshots. A busy intersection known for accidents now has something new for drivers to focus on while on the road. This crushed car behind me is a new reminder for drivers to always pay attention. Behind me is the home where Philip and Judy Brock lived as a married couple. This home is now a part of a murder investigation. It all started last Friday when Mr. Brock reported his wife missing in Brunswick County. Almost a week later, Judy's body was found in Sampson County. Today in the case of Hatcher versus Green, Judge Graham Shirley says the case is very black and white, even upping the original bond of $200 to $25,000. It's been delayed 1 hour, so if you're planning on getting there early, keep in mind that the gates do not open until 7 o'clock tonight, and they are not allowing umbrellas, so just in case there are some lingering showers, make sure you bring your rain jacket and your rain boots. Madness is a great way to describe the scene out here today. We're on UNCW's campus where the SunTrust 5K Glow Run is going to start at 6:20 tonight, and then following the Marathon Madness Mile at 6:35. We're here below the I-140 about a mile away from the Dan Cameron Bridge where a small sedan crashed into a semi-truck and a man fell from the bridge and he died tonight. Parents are calling for a local school leader to resign after her leadership has been less than satisfactory.
The current head of school is grossly inexperienced and underqualified.
Parents speak out at Coastal Preparatory Academy about their disappointment in current head of school, Jamie Getz.
Jamie Getz is underexperienced, undereducated, and underqualified. It's time for Miss Getz to resign.
At Thursday's Board of Directors meeting, other employees came under criticism as well. Parents are angry with what they consider to be a new teacher's inappropriate behavior with students.
He's been very inappropriate with the children. Children have complained about him staring at them like in a way that's making them feel uncomfortable.
Coastal Preparatory Academy is a charter school founded under Challenge Foundation Academy. The CFA is looking to expand into Pender County, and these parents believe that there are more pressing issues at hand at Coastal Prep.
There are things that this school needs to fix within itself prior to wanting to branch out.
Other parents dispute these claims. This led to a heated confrontation outside the meeting.
No, you're misunderstanding.
We are his advocate.
And I'm my son's advocate.
You think you're our son's advocate?
Advocate for your son without using mine.
Yeah, don't use our son.
But
despite the complaints and confrontation, some parents say they will continue to support the school.
We really want to make sure that people see all the positive and not just the negative, because there is negative everywhere, but the positive far outweighs any amount of negative that could be brought in this building.
Parents spoke during the public comments portion of the meeting. The board did not discuss the issue during its official business. We have reached out to Jamie Getz for a comment, and we have not yet heard back. In studio, Sydney Bouchelle.
Thinking whoever was in there died. I'm like, it's no way in the world possible they could have lived.
Leonora Hall and other Columbus County drivers are shocked by this jarring highway display.
Because every time I ride by there and I see it, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like, wow.
While this mangled truck now serves as a warning, she's relieved nobody died during the violent crash.
That could have been anybody. That could have been me. That could have been...
In December of 2018, the driver of an 18-wheeler failed to stop, plowing into a group of firefighters helping a family on the side of the road.
There could have easily been 7 people killed that night. Easily, or more.
Acme Delco Regalwood Fire Chief Steve Camlin says the message, pay attention to emergency personnel to keep them safe, and you.
We just felt like we needed to show the public the dangers that emergency workers go into each and every time they go on the highway, as well as the wrecker drivers and the police officers, the EMTs and the ambulance, the fire trucks, fire personnel, construction workers, everybody.
Camlin said this location was not an accident.
That highway right there, according to DOT, has 660,000 vehicles that go through there once a month. So it's a good way to get a message across.
Driving home the message of keeping your eyes on the road.
I definitely think people should take a look at that and really pay attention from now on, because that's bad. That's really bad.
Dr. Parker is the physician plaintiff in a federal lawsuit preventing the closure of Mississippi's only abortion clinic, a case currently in request for hearing by the U.S. Supreme Court. This past weekend, Teal TV started production on their newest project called Space Garden, and we got behind-the-scenes looks at their first day on set. This is a short mini-series that will be online later in 2019. $13 million fine and provide clean drinking water for those with water containing more than 140 parts per trillion. This is the largest fine ever handed out by the State Department of Environmental Quality.